Hi, my name is Drag Race Fanners and I make content on all things drag and drag race. And today you are joining me here on YouTube as we recap and review US Series 17 episode 11. I'm slightly behind on uploading. I did take a break off to go on holiday and I just simply forgot to film when I got back. So we are back, back, and we are ready to go. So there is going to be a bulk of uploads. So you're going to get episode 11, 12 and 13 all up today. And then in a couple of days time, we will go from 13 to the finale. And I think there's only like 2 episodes from that anyway. So to recap, let's recap episode 10 and then dive on in. So in episode 10, it was the villains roast. And on the roasting panel, we had Candy Muse, Plain Jane and Mistress Isabel Brooks. And their mini challenge was the return of the Badonkadonk tank. And we saw every single queen that was in the episode be dunked by the Badonkadonk tank. The winner that week was Lydia B. Collins, and we saw Jules and Arietti in the bottom, and we saw Arietti be eliminated. Now, Arietti's mirror message was heavily targeted at Anya, and this was a very, very low blow. But this week is episode 11, so let's dive straight in. This week we have no mini challenge. What the hell? This series feels like we've had literally no mini challenges so far. So we are straight into a maxi challenge, and this week is a scripted acting challenge, and it is Ross Matthews and the Ducks with director Cheyenne Jackson. So we saw Lexi kind of struggle with her lines a bit. Everyone was really, really good this week, and Ross actually really liked working with everyone, which I think is always a positive thing. So the judging panel this week was Rue, Michelle, Ross Matthews and Sam Smith. So the runway theme this week was black and white ball. So let's dive in, starting with Lexi Love and ending with Susie Toot. Now, Lexi's look, I really, really liked it, but it was quite simple for the theme, but it was still very on brand and very, very Lexi Love. Lydia B. Collins, now I loved this look, loved the texture, loved the shape. It was just so good. Jules Sparkles, I loved the fit. It was a very good look and it worked for the category. Lana Jure, now with Lana, I was not a fan. It was quite simple. It had a good shape. Lana says she does something new every week, and it's kind of getting boring now. Kind of Lana's looks are getting quite boring. Sam, now I love this look from Sam. Love the stripe in the different directions and just the shape of the dress. Anya, loved the swan theme that Anya did and just the shape. And Susie Toot, loved the look, loved the tassels and the headpiece. Now this week, the girls were stood on the runway after their critiques and they were asked who should go home tonight and why. And this is always such a good question to ask because we get to see the queen's opinion on who is probably the worst in the competition. So, starting with Lana. Lana said that Susie should go home. Anya said that Lydia should go home. Sam said that Susie should go home. Lydia said that Anya should go home. Susie said that Lana should go home. Lexi said that Susie should go home and Jules said Susie should go home. So, with a grand total of 4 votes, overall all the girls think that Susie should go home. Now, is this because Susie is the weakest? No, this is because Susie is a big competition to all of these girls. But with that being said, the winner this week was Anya Nerve, and we had a bottom 2 of Lana Jure and Lydia B. Collins, and their song was Unholy by Sam Smith. and we saw Lydia B. Collins be eliminated. Now next week it is a monologue theme challenge, so what that is going to bring I do not know. But my name's Drag Race Fanlers and we have just recapped episode 11 of RuPaul's Drag Race, and you can catch me here on YouTube for lots more Drag Race debriefs. We had the announcement while I was away that All Stars 10 is going to be coming very, very soon, and there's going to be 18 girls, so I will put a vote on my Instagram story very, very soon to see whether or not I should do a recap of that, so we could be having that to look forward to. But my name's Drag Race Fanlers. We've just recapped the episode, and you can follow me on all my other channels here. And I will see you very, very soon for episode 12. Bye.